So today, I'm gonna be cooking a couple steaks. Hey yo, this is Dash. Yeah! Hey yo, this is Dash. And today, well, we already talked about that. But once again, I'm coming to the end of my stash from Porter & York. And if you haven't already, please take a moment to check the link in the description. Head over to Porter & York's website, tell them I sent you, poke around, order something for yourself. Mother's Day is coming. Also, do me a solid, head over to their Instagram page, comment on a video like, hey, I'm here because of, you know, Dash, Still Drum Smokers Barbecue sent me, whatever the case may be. So I have 2 bone-in ribeyes that I'm gonna cook, 2 20-ounce bone-in ribeyes. Goodness. And I also have 2 fillets, okay? USDA choice fillets. You guys can see that there. And here is the other one here. Oh man. And I'm gonna put these out on the grill. Speaking of the grill, I'm putting them out on the Big Green Egg. This will be my, well, not the first. This will be my second time cooking some steaks. Nonetheless, I've already started the Big Green Egg. I'm gonna go out there with you guys and check on it. I'll see you at the grill. All right, so normally, or actually not normally, but usually I would get my Big Green Egg started with the propane torch here. But I realized the other day, you don't hear any hissing, do you? I'm completely out of propane. So one of you guys actually told me about a method that you use. You told me, don't spend money on paraffin wax starters. You told me to get some cotton balls and alcohol. And I'll tell you, this worked in a pinch. I'm going to be getting more tanks for my propane torch there, but in a pinch it worked. My grill is starting, okay? If I had my propane torch, it would be going much faster, which is great, but this will get your grill started in a pinch. Kind of like how I did that, how to start your grill without a charcoal chimney, and I used grease to make a grease fire. This pretty much will work as well. So if you're in a pinch and you don't have any lighter fluid or can't use lighter fluid like this Green Egg, it's highly recommended that you do not use lighter fluid. I took some 91% isopropyl alcohol, rubbing alcohol that most everyone has, a couple cotton balls, like 3 to 5 cotton balls, spread them around the charcoal, got it lit. Now, again, this is not the most efficient way to get it done. This is how to get it done in a pinch. So, nonetheless, just showing you a different way to get it done. All right, so it's time for me to season up these steaks. And I told you before, I have 2 bone-in ribeye steaks, and I also have 2 fillets. So I am going to be using the crystal sea salt, the garlic, granulated garlic, and the fresh ground pepper. So I'm not going to bore you guys with me, showing you how to do this again. You've seen me do it a couple times at this point. What I'm going to do is just kind of go through actually, I'll see you guys back at the grill. All right, so I'm back out, or I'm out at the grill actually, and we're going to go ahead and get the steaks that I've seasoned up. Hold on. The grill is at right about 450 degrees. It's actually climbing slightly to it's about 475, and we are on a slow climb. I think I'm going to I don't know yet what I'm gonna do, but just gonna watch it. So we have a hotter side and a cooler side. I'm gonna get these fillets on the cooler side, and I'm gonna put the steaks, the ribeyes, on the warmer side. didn't take a picture, it never happened. All right, so I've been trying to keep Sammy, the big green egg, at about 500 degrees. And I've been moving my steaks kind of around. So let's see where they are temperature wise. So right now, I kind of want to move it off of that flame. Yes, because now, one thing I've learned is I really don't want to keep this open too long. So the steak right now, we're looking at 100 degrees on that one. This one is it's going down. That one's at 105. Let's check this. That's at 118. Let's see where you are. Ooh. We're at 130 here. This is where I want to take this off at. Medium. That one's still a little low. I'm gonna take this in the house real fast and let it rest. Worst thing I could do is overcook these, so I'm trying to err on the side of caution. And this one is at 125, 126. We'll let it go for another 30 seconds or so. Filet is done. These ribeyes though, still a little on the rare side. I'm gonna take this filet in the house, get it to rest. I'll be right back. Alright, so I have the fire choked off because I know these steaks are ready. I'm just gonna temp them as a formality. But I know they're ready. All right. Time to close that off. Let's get a good look at that. It's a gorgeous looking steak right there. All right, I can tell you that this steak was cooked to perfect medium. I'm actually going to take one more slice of that and take a bite to show you guys. This is the filet. And I'm going to cut a piece up. You guys saw that it is pretty much perfect medium right now. I'm gonna take one bite for you guys on camera. Now, I'm waiting for this ribeye to rest. I'm giving it a moment or so. All right, I said I was just gonna take one bite, but I'm taking two. It's ridiculous. Tell me what you think.
It's really good. What is that one?
This is the filet. Come around this side. Alright.
I think it's like very good and juicy. And sweet.
Sweet. Here, I'll cut this piece a little smaller for you. Stay still. Alright. Come on, you ready for it? Alright. Speechless? Or can you tell me what you think?
It's good.
Really good? Okay. So, I'm taking another bite. Go ahead, mommy. Go ahead. Okay, so it's been another couple of minutes, and I let this one of these ribeyes, rest. The other ribeye, hold on, let me. This one is mine. We're gonna take a little bit of this one, and we're gonna let the family taste it as well as soon as I finish cutting it up. Man. Woo! The ribeye, the flavors that come off of the ribeye, because there's fat in the ribeye. There's no other way to explain the fat from a ribeye, the flavor that you get from a ribeye, other than unctuous. It's just very, very good. Come here. Come on around. Alright, so I called over my oldest taste tester because he's been chomping at the bit to try this. Thoughts? And it's like a perfect medium.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's got a nice like crust on the outside. It's
nice
very
bit of char.
Juicy on the inside. It's very good.
Alright, here's one more piece for you. Now that's the outside edge, so that's a little more well done than it is once it gets closer to the bone. No, sorry, but
it's really good.
That char bit on the outside is part of my favorite because you got that char, you have the good salt, the good flavor. And once you get in the interior of the steak a little more, you get a little bit more of it's a little more tender. But this outside edge, like this piece here, this is the ribeye cap. Here, take a piece of that.
Getting that little saltiness from the char, like you said.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna stop eating it. I'll eat the whole thing. Alright, well, so that was me cooking these two steaks, two different types of steaks, two different cuts of steaks. So again, the ribeye is going to give you that nice, here, you didn't try a piece of the filet. It's tender and it's very beefy, but this one is, you taste fat, you taste the fatness in a good way. There's
it gives it an extra oomph with like a little bit of richness. Okay,
good word, richness, perfect. Well, so there you have it. From one of the leanest cuts on the cow to one of the fattiest cuts on the cow, or moist cuts on the cow.
They're both delicious.
Either way you slice it up. Well, look. Thank you as always for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. If you like what you saw today or if you learned something, please give me a thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Bye.